Friday night, man. Can you believe it? Another week down. This year is going by so fast, man. But I hope you're having a great one today. I really appreciate you hanging out. What's going on in here tonight, man? We've got Stardust, T-Bird. What's up, T-Bird? Good to see you, brother. Neighborhood Dennis. Hello, buddy. Eric Roy, how you doing, my friend? I'm doing good out here. Darrell, happy Friday. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. The Lucican, what's up, my friend? Long time no see. Hope you're doing great out there. Darrell said you heard that new Evanescence song. It's fire. I saw the screenshot of it, or the thumbnail. I didn't get to listen to it. I'm about to try and check that out this weekend. Neighborhood, there you go. Black is back. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Erica, hello, hello. Carmick, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. T-Bird said, let's try again. Firefox locked up. Uh-oh. Wolf in the house. How you doing, brother? Great to see you there. Neighbor said the tone on the stone is missing. I know, man. This is a different tone here. Danny Bale, hello. Layla Riley, hello, and thank you so much. Falling from Grace is the black DKNY. That's all right. Oh yeah. This is actually purple. It's kind of. Let's see if we can get a good look. This is, or it's called violet. No, metallic violet is what it's called. You can kind of see the purpleness of this one. But yeah, they called it metallic violet, or deep metallic violet, I should say. But yeah, that's a cool one. Let's see. We're gonna try and use all kinds of wild stuff today. I'm just gonna get cranking out here. All right. We're gonna warm up a lot faster tonight. Let's give it a shot. up here for sure. I start feeling pretty good. Yeah, thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're having a good time. We truly do appreciate it. I'm probably going to play a lot of fast songs today. I'm feeling like a fast. It's going to be a fast night. Lots of fast stuff. I hope you're ready. Let's see what we got here. A lot of comments. Thank you so much for that. Sixto, what's up, buddy? T-Bird knows that's plumb crazy. Kai Universe, how you doing? High Performance has caught the last couple of riffs. Very cool. There's a little melodic monitor. Absolutely, my friend. Absolutely. Luce can't say, Rick, you are the one and only, bro. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that, man. Very, very nice. Good to see you, dude. Fallen, thanks, brother. Neighborhood Dennis, thanks. It's a beautiful guitar. This is probably my favorite of all of them. This one. I've been playing this one for the longest. It's the first one I got. I think I got this back in 2011, actually. Ray, he said he ain't got no excuses. Ain't nobody got excuses. Pete says he taking song requests. Not particularly. There's a pinned comment that does say I do 100% original songs, but if you say it, I might play it. You never know. SS Ryder, what's up, buddy? PJ Slavic, hello, thank you, buddy. Oliver's ready to rock. Let's do this. Ju G in the house. How you doing, Ju G? Sixtus, I love your guitar tone, old school. Oh yeah, my friend. Nice in the 80s. I use those Marshalls. I use all old school stuff in my plugin. Old Marshall, an old EQ, an old distortion pedal. And all right, so Pete wants a Bohemian. I don't know that. I know a little bit of it. It's like it goes a. Don't know. Something like that. And Pete wants that Fire in the Flames. Okay, well, classic. There you go. That's all the requests you get. You get one. I gave you two. There you go. Christina Witt says, funny thing, but can you do California Girls? The Beach Boys version, I can sing it, but I don't know how to play it. I never learned it. Soul Snatch says, so amazing after scrolling through endless weirdos, I finally got so much of it. Thank you, buddy. I know that feeling, man. I doom scroll too. There you go, neighborhood. Happy Friday indeed, my friend. Darth Calculus, thank you so much, bud. Cameron says, that's inspiring as heck. Not just with guitar, but in life in general. Thank you so much, my friend. Bobby Holbert, thank you. Legalized Plaques, an old friend of mine, Rob Marcel. That's cool. He said, it sounds like Rob Marcel on a coat. I've known Rob since like the late 90s. He's an amazing dude. Swedish as well, which is where I'm mostly from. My family's from. But yeah, I've known Rob a long, long time. He's a great dude and a great player. Always been. K Rand says, ruse for quick advice. What's ruse? I'm not sure what that is. All right. Soul Snatcher knows. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay, let's see. Bobby says, love from Canada. Just find your channel. He's been playing for like 25 years and he's complete trash. No, you're not. No worries. How fast can you do triplets? And just figured out a new way. I don't know. I do mostly 30-second notes is the fastest I play. Sorry. I can do it about 210. The 30-second notes at 210. Not too bad. But man, don't ever worry about where you're at, man. Everyone's on their own journey. Every guitar player's on their own journey. Just have fun, man. That's all you can do anymore. Ramon Pineroy from Mexico. Bienvenidos, amigo. Barcelona, thanks, dude. Wow, that's a couple comments. Sorry if I missed your comment. Oh, that was that one. Aaron Robbins, what's up, buddy? SS Ryder, appreciate you. Good to see you from the UK. High Performance, you only been watching a couple months and you keep getting better and better. I try, my man. Yo, what's up, buddy? All right, he says November Rain. Is this one of the... Not really. Barcelona, thanks so much, buddy. Mikey says, oh yeah, that's right. I'm going back and forth on comments. Thank you, buddy. Crescio, any new advice to guitar players? Yeah, man. Learn chords. CHRRDS, learn chords. Right here on YouTube, you can learn your chords. That's the number one thing. Once you learn that, learn scales. Number 3, have fun. Never stop having fun. That's the biggest detriment to people, not having fun and comparing themselves to someone else or competing with someone else. Just do you, have fun, and you'll go a long way. I promise you that. T-Bird says, I've been playing it all week, man. I had a bad night last night, and I was like, man, maybe the stone guitar is worn out its welcome. So I'm going back to basics tonight. Mikey says, you're probably fast. Probably still fast. I feel you. Jacob, I did play a couple things. Hope you heard it. Jared talking about New Level Pantera. Pantera is great, buddy. He said, you would kill New Level. I don't know that one. I know a couple things. Jason, no, I never listened to it. I've heard a song or two and never got into it. Not my style. Margaret Chartrand, hello. Judy says she'll be at the Queensrÿche tomorrow. There you go. That sounds like a fun time. Duluth Cam, we're doing great, brother. Thank you so much, man. It's great to see you. Mel Elijah, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Cisco, man, say, you know how I am, but wishing you great well. Thank you so much, my friend. Rick's Music World back again. Good to see you, buddy. Big Dog K said, what's up, Rick? You inspire me. I love to hear that, man. Thank you, buddy. Precious, oh, I already gave you that advice. Denny in the house. How you doing, Denny? Great to see you tonight. James said, are you going to treat us with one of your new songs? I could, yeah. Always, always. Fruitcake Tony, what's up, buddy? Good to see you again. Hope you're doing great. And Laurel forgot she had a membership. How you doing, Laurel? Alien says, I bet their neighbors love you. Yeah, they do. Because you can't hear me. I have it volume controlled. But trust me, I hate my neighbors. How about that? Fish and Rice says, can you play Spooky Scary Skeleton? I've never heard that in my life, buddy. Give it a try yourself, man. You never know where you might go with it. Anyone can start a YouTube live, I promise you that. Sony, how you doing? George in the house. I'm doing great, Sony. How about you tonight? I didn't know what I was playing. I'm playing Soundtrack 11. That's what I'm playing next. Let's go. Hope you're enjoying it. I appreciate it. I don't know why I'm getting an echo. Why am I getting like some crazy echo on my stuff? Very strange. Anyway, hope you don't hear echo of my voice or something. It sounds really weird on my side. Anyway, that was cool. Appreciate all you hanging out. I really do. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you consider subscribing. We always have a good time in here. Oh, where are we at here? Alonzo Nieto, there you go, buddy. There you go, loose again. Alonzo, hello. Metalized Elijah, I am, yeah, using OBS, that's correct. Makes you wonder. Just check something real quick. Okay, no, everything's cool there. Anyway, oh yeah, OBS is a great program, but if you want to do live streaming, 100%. Anyone that's doing live stream should be using OBS. It makes your audio sound so much better. Somebody says me and her neighbors are always jamming out with me. There you go, that's how you do it. My neighbors just wear like cement shoes. They have an elephant up there, I believe, a baby elephant. They have their own bowling alley upstairs as well. And apparently they have a rotating marble collection that falls on the floor and gets scooped up. It seems to be rotating. I don't know what's happening. I do scan those. I hate mine. I do, man. It's like when they're gone, it's serenity around here. But when they come home, boom, 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 boom. Like, what the hell, y'all? Anyway, Abril, yo, let's do it. Reference in the house, how you doing, Reference? Great to see you. Fun, go back in. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Thank you so much. There you go, Lucican. That one guy, appreciate you. Misty in the house, how you doing, Misty? Lucican, no, show him how it's done. That's how we do it, brother. What? Oh, I saw that, T-Bird. Sorry, T-Bird. That's AI and autocorrect is really weird these days on Google. Richard Saul, what's going on, buddy? Thank you so much. Oh man, oh shoot, Josue Mota, man, thank you so much, buddy. Rich is feeling that. Dagod Max, he got a guitar today. I love to see it. What'd you get, man? Savio Assis from Brazil. Boa noche, amigo. Josue, I've been playing for 30 years, Josue. Sony knows. Hit that subscribe button, everybody. Juji says I was born playing out of the room. I don't know. I was pretty musical as a child, that's for sure. All right, I think we got to cover it. What are we doing? We're doing a slow one next. What slow one haven't we done in a while? I don't even know. You know what? I haven't played a song in a little bit. We'll play Old Victory. It's a nice slowish one. How about that? oldie but a goodie right there. I haven't played that in a while. That's a nice tune to slow it down just a touch. We're going to speed it right back up, dang it. We're just going to go fire it up tonight, everybody. Well, thanks everyone for hanging out. I truly do appreciate it. Hope you're having a good time. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We're on our way to 86,000. We're going to get there sooner than later. I promise you that. Anyway, thanks for all the comments. I truly appreciate it. Jeffy Boss in the house, he says he got a CMT, a shark-caught marine tooth deceased. It affects your muscles, and he has to wear braces on his legs. That's been kind of hard. Oh, man, that's crazy, dude. I pray for you, brother. I hope, I don't know if there's any cure for that or if there's anything that could be done to ease the pain of that, but, man, I've never heard of that, my friend. I'll pray for you on that, man. I appreciate you stopping in here, man. Rich and Salt, he said, how many strings? This one got 6. I'd like to get a 7-string. I got to play a 7-string earlier this week, and I've played them before, but a friend of mine came over, and he brought his Strandberg 7-string. And wow, I got to get a 7-string. That's fun. That was fun. King Mr. Somebody, how you doing, buddy? There you go. Thank you, bro. Sitio Pataya, how you doing? Good to see you. 2G knows, hit that like and subscribe and join. Laurel says she's chronically debating Gen Z typically aren't easily offended. People are so rude on the internet that my gen just get used to it. I don't know if I could get offended. There's nothing anyone could say to me that would offend me. I would probably laugh at anything bad someone said about me. I've heard and seen it all. Karmic, thank you so much, brother. Fungoy says much love and respect, buddy. Ripping that guitar. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, man. Thanks, Rich and Salt. Tate Peterson, how you doing? Reference knows, like, sub, join. Baby She, thank you very much. Thank you so much, Lucican. That's an old one there. That's a classic. That's like a real good song for Memorial Day coming up. So we might play that again soon. Thanks, Lucican. Thank you, Juji. Denny, thank you. Juliet, thank you. Doug from Canada again. Good to see you again, Doug. How you doing tonight, buddy? Lucican says, you will, Ricky, you will make it. I hope so, bro. That's all we working on. We working hard for it. We working hard for it. Bungle said he got epilepsy and playing helps his cognitive function. That's good to hear, man. As far as the cognitive function is concerned. Oh, I don't have any other than what you see. I don't have any issues in most of my life. But I know they're out there, man. We pray for you too, Fungal. Hope you keep going, man. Laurel said, greedy YouTube ate her message again. YouTube hungry for your messages, Laurel. Axe Tester, how you been, buddy? Good to see you again, man. Long time. Hope you're doing okay, bro. Juliet, she said, you're too damn good listening. I'm not sure what country that is. I'm not good with flags. But she said she's not good with English. That's okay. I'm not good with Spanish, probably. I'm good enough. All right. Well, let's see what we got here. Throne of Obsidian. Let's crank it up to that. Let's go. We're going to find out real soon here. Okay, that's called Throne of Obsidian right there. Man, that's a crazy jam. I don't remember when I played it last. But everyone, thanks for hanging out. I truly appreciate it. We're going to play stuff that your grandchildren will like. I don't know. Anyway. Okay. There you go. Fungal knows Bach. Yeah, that's how we do. Mace wonders how. I don't know how. You have to find out yourself, Mace. Use the power of Google and read and search and investigate and find. You will find the answers. I promise you that. Viva Pony said this is what happens when you're in the pick of destiny. I don't know. It's all it is a Jim Dunlap 1.5 millimeter pick. Got it at Guitar Center. They're good stuff, man. I appreciate you, brother. Reference, thank you. Dutchy, thank you. Sophia, thank you so much. Actually, you've been busy working. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. No need to be sorry, brother. Life always comes first. Life always comes first, my man. So if that's what you had to do, that's what you had to do. But it's great to see you. Reference, you love that part there. It's a good one. There's some fun stuff in that to play. Lucican said he hasn't heard the word Petri dish since high school. I know, right? Oh, yeah, that's what we call it. He goes, yeah, I work in a corporate atmosphere, and usually it's a very Petri dish because you hear people sneezing and coughing all over the place. You never know what you're going to walk home with. You're crazy, man. Jim Rob, how you doing, brother? All right, Laurel's having some YouTube problems there. Hungry, YouTube, that's right. Mostly Liquid, thank you so much, buddy. Thanks, Alan Nick, thank you, buddy. Thank you, Delusa Ken. Sergeant Smiley sent some jewels. Thank you so much for the jewels, Sergeant Smiley. Appreciate that. All right, Dutchy, no problem. Team Fortress, God bless you, brother. Thank you. Andy Mint, there you go, friend. Delusa Ken knows Rick the Philosopher. I try, man. I'm going to get a therapy license one day. It's going to take a couple years, but I'm going to get it. Man, thank you so much, dude. Andy Mint, appreciate that, man. Fun going, that's what's up. Small says, can you play Forever in Love by Kenny G? Yeah, of course. It's my favorite song, bro. How'd you know? Man, I'll probably play it next. Shoot. Why not, man? Holy moly. Dutchy says, Rick, you too. Hello and bye-bye. No problem. Dutchy is not feeling good. I hear that. It's probably something going around there around this time. You never know. What we play? We play Suave, man. I'm having fun playing Suave lately, so we'll do that. Smooth it out after that insanity of Throne of Obsidian. right there. Hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I had fun playing that. What else we got cooking around here? You know what we haven't done? I was watching a video, and Juji, they were talking about carnitas, so it's time for incarnatus. So get the burritos ready, Juji. Anyway. Bailey said hooking us up to the TV. All right, let's go. Crank it up. Stanley fan said, dog, I didn't get the notifications, but he's here. Hey, great to see you, buddy. Yeah, I don't know what's up with YouTube anymore, man. I just work here. That's all I do. Denny, thank you. Delusican, thank you. Man, shoot, let me see. Reverend says no DJ. I haven't seen Donald tonight. I thought he was going to be live. I was ready to watch some Donald James earlier, but he did not go live. Dang it. That's all good. Maybe you got something planned. Delusican, thanks, buddy. I appreciate that, man. That's awesome, dude. PTWF, thank you very, very much. Billy said that's a glossy black guitar. It's funny. It was the lighting, most likely. If you can see if I can get a shot of this in the light. So, yeah, it's more of they call it violet magenta or I don't know. I can see it. Violet, metallic violet is what they call it. I don't know why I keep getting that wrong, but yeah, metallic violet. So it's a purple, a very dark, a deep purple, if you will, which is one of my favorite bands. And let's see, Bailey knows Boss Kiss. There you go. PTWF, thanks so much, buddy. Hey, Steve's in the house. What's up, Steve? Thank you, buddy. Bailey said he's not Rick, he Rico, that's right. Fungo, appreciate that, dude. There you go, Delusican. All right, Juji got the burritos out and the chili peppers. Let's get cooking here. Thingamagique, how you doing, my friend? Great to see you. Bailey said she made some Wagyu burgers for dinner. Nice. We had pulled pork and I had rice and Stardust had mashed potatoes. You know, Steve, you might be onto something there, but I'm not. I don't know what's going on right now. I can't figure out why I'm getting a delay echo effect. I'm hearing it on my side. I don't know how bad it is over there. I'm not sure what's going on. I changed nothing. Anyway, it'll probably sound better with auto-tune, honestly. Fungo says, what gauge picks? Yeah, it's these here, these purple Dunlops, 1.5 millimeter. Juji knows this, Miss Jackson. Miss Jackson, if you're nasty. T-Bird said, Rick needs an accent light train. I know, right? Probably if I said it differently, but yeah, it's a dark. There you go. There's a nice shot of that. I can see it in mine. A better shot. This guitar needs clean like crazy. I can see all the fingerprint marks. There you go, blue skin. Yeah, we like our pulled pork around here. If you live in Florida, you're probably gonna have pulled pork at some point in a week. Well, you know, that's a meal for maximum shreddability. I don't know. It just makes me. I feel like, you know, you get the itis. You get that itis. You ever heard of that? The itis when you eat like that much. Oh yeah, that's crazy. Bailey says, "Where's the do?" It's right here. I'm trying to go back to basics. Classic voltage, my classic guitar. Rookie plays. He says this one. He says, "All right, here you go." I'm never gonna dance again. Got no rhythm, though it's easy to pretend. I know you're not a fool. Should've known better than to cheat a friend. Da, 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 da. The way I dance with you, oh, rookie plays, yeah. Here you go, buddy. That's just for you, bud. You are my careless whisper, rookie. That's it, man. Anyway, A Hill, he says, my guy, I haven't seen you stream. I've been streaming every day, my friend, every day. I'm here. Bailey's in a food coma. I don't know. What's that? What is that? I don't know. Oh, a session player. Oh, okay. The session player is someone that knows how to read music and can just jump in and start playing anything that they need, anything the band needs. There you go, Deluscan. You haven't heard auto-tune, Rick, yet. There you go. Oh, man. His reference knows. Laurel loves it. Should've known better than to cheat a friend. I can sing without auto-tune as well. But it's more fun with auto-tune. Charles White, thanks for the super chat, man. Appreciate it. Says here, Donald James is a member for 13 months. That's amazing, Donald. If he's even here. He is here. Man. All right, Donald says play the Careless. Okay, no, let me think. How's it go? I don't know it. You know what? And then I forget it. You know, I think there's a problem with something here because like I'm getting I have like two audios going. I think I know the problem, but I don't know how to fix it. I wonder. Hold on one second, everybody. I'm gonna restart my my DAW here completely. Check, check. I don't think it's fixed. Weird. All right, no, we tried. Anyway, let's see. Billy has some artichoke hearts. There you go. Hey, he'll say, not sure why I don't know. I don't know, man. Thingamajig, was that a voice? Way too human. I know, right? Loose Can't knows auto-tune. What a joy. It's fun, I know. It's fun. I think it's fun. Bailey says, congratulations on hitting 210. Thank you so much. Yeah, we're going to get there for sure. Apache DNA, how you doing, brother? Rookie says it was close. Nice. I appreciate it. I don't know this stuff, dude. If you come to my shows, you know I'm a heavy metal, neoclassical guitar player. But yeah. All right, so Loose Can don't hear it. All right, good. I hear it. It's weird. It's like I didn't do anything, but yeah, it's whatever. I'll live. But it sounds like my stuff's delayed. Like I'm getting a delay on my side, which sucks. But I'll live through it. I'll make it. No, Danny, I was resetting everything. James, Punch, you got it, brother. Absolutely, absolutely. No, I didn't mute myself. I just restarted my entire DAW. I almost have to restart this. I don't know where I'm getting this extra noise from. It's very strange. It is what it is. Fungal knows Whataburger. Oh, Whataburger was good. We had a Whataburger for the first time the other night. All right, it was insanity. A Riverside, so you can hear me loud and clear. Yeah, it's like I'm getting echo on my side, and I don't understand why. Because I didn't do anything differently. So, but I know what the problem is. I have to restart my entire computer, which I'm not going to do. We'll make it. We'll live. Oh, what the hell was I going to play? I was going to play Incarnitas next. That's right. All right, let's crank it up. Incarnitas. Incarnatus, and what a crazy tune. Falling to play. Okay, Punch was. Is it Steve in the house? I forgot. We were supposed to play something for Steve last night. Steve, let me know if you're still here, Bubba. All right, thanks everyone for listening. I appreciate you. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're having a good time. We truly appreciate it. Thing on Magic said Wendy has never come to Europe because a guy in the Netherlands has the rights for the name. Oh wow. They don't need it, man. I've been to Germany a bunch of times, man. McDonald's over there is just fine. That's all you need. That's all you need. I don't know what else is in Germany. I don't remember any other fast food restaurants when I went to Germany. This is back in the 2000s, so anything could have changed. Carmen says you had any luck finding a 7-string? I found 2, but yeah, they're like, actually I found 3, but they are, as high as $1,400. Not cheap, not cheap. There you go, Thingamajig, appreciate it. Bailey said you can get Ibanez 7-string. Yeah, I don't want no Ibanez. I also need a Floyd Rose tremolo on it. That's probably the reason why. The Floyd Rose tremolo on a 7-string is like about $400 to $500 just for the tremolo bar. That's why they're expensive. But it is what it is. We'll see. There you go, fun. Delusican, thank you, buddy. Thank you, reference. T-Bird said he's having airs. I've been having airs for the last 48 hours. I don't even know. I'm going to make it through, though. Thing on my G said Germany's getting the last kiss of winter. The Eischerleigen. The Ice Saints are coming. Interesting. There you go, Juji. A delicious Incarnatus Carnitas burrito right there. Trey McFerrin, thank you so much, buddy. Pablo Diaz, thank you, my friend. Fun Gold, thank you so much, bud. Lucican was feeling out. There you go. Bailey said that was your best performance I went. Really? That's a good song. It's a nice song to play. All right, Steve is here. All right, we got freeze for Steve. That's right. We owe you freeze from last night, Steve. John Doe said, "What's the quote of the day?" Well, my quote of the day was my video. If you don't watch my videos and you don't see my quote of the day, I have a quote every single day of the week. Today's quote was, I forgot it. Today's quote was, "Always try to make it cry." That was today's quote, by the way. In case you missed it, brand new video every single day of the week. And Sasper said, "What book should I read to learn to shred?" None. Why would you read a book when you just watch a video, my friend? There's 1,000 videos minimum right here on YouTube that could help you. I have one of them. I have a video called "The Exercise That Every Guitar Player Should Know," and it can help you learn to shred for sure. Donald said he accidentally transported her to Brody's, and she's got the looks that kill. Oh yeah, Brody he rips on that tune. Oh yeah. Thing of Magic said 30 minutes of hell. Dang, bro. That's never fun. She got the looks that kill. Well, we're gonna freeze right now. Apparently, Thing on My Jeek's having hail out there in Germany, so we're gonna play some freeze, cause that's a good song. This stops all ice, all snow, all hail. This song right here. I promise you that. Let's go. Freeze. That was for Steve, brother. Thank you so much for yesterday, man. Steve was going haywire with them memberships, brother, but we appreciate it. Well, let's see what else we got here. Man, you know we haven't played in a while. We didn't do Heartfall last night. We are supposed to do Heartfall last night too, so we'll do that. Coming up next. So stick around, everyone. We got a whole bunch more tunes. We got a whole good hour to go here, hopefully. But that's what's up. Tommy Hughes, thank you so much, brother. Here you go, Steve. Mickey in the house said the bad thing of listening when at work is I have to leave. You can't let you. Oh, I feel you. Yeah, there's always something going on in that life, Mickey. Absolutely. We appreciate you. Absolutely. And it's good to see you. Tommy says, mate, play something big, man. Hopefully I was big enough for you, my brother. I had to go up on some comments. All right, there's Tommy. Fun goal, thank you, buddy. Tommy said, that's music to my ears, man. Oh, that's what I would like to hear. Cat Stew, there you go, thank you. Juji's feeling the flames on that, trying to melt that ice. There you go. Reference, thank you so much. Jacob Cultivates, how you doing, brother? Great to see you. Thank you, Steve. Appreciate you, Fungal, man. Stinson knows ripping, Rick. That's how we do it. Good to see you, buddy. Fungal, thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. Reference says Rick's in good form tonight. Thank you, my friend. I have some weird, strange issues. So it's with the audio here, and it's actually harder than it. I'm starting to sweat with this stuff. Scooter or Scott Bearhart, man, or Scott Eberhart. Sorry. How about this one? Jeeve. That's when you put the words Jeep and Steve together, you get Jeeve. But Steve, he's rocking tonight. He dropping more measure. He's just carrying on from last night. And I saw this T-Bird. T-Bird got a membership. Man, we ain't seen T-Bird in a little bit, and he rolls up. He got his membership, man. That's awesome, dude. Thank you, Steve. Congrats to T-Bird, Andy, Muhammad, Moondog, and Metal Zone. You guys rock. Thank you so much, buddy. Thingamajig, he said keep doing alternate phytotherapy. What's phytotherapy? So you got a slice of broccoli there. Does it have something to do with veggies? I'm not sure. Manuel knows make it cry. That's right, brother. Karmic says feel the cold chill of the freeze. Yes, sir. John Marley, thank you so much, Bubba. Jacob Cultivates knows hit that like, sub, and join, y'all. I missed that name. Dindu muffins. We love Dindu muffins. Those are delicious. Best muffins in town. He says, how in the hell? I don't know, buddy. You tell me, man. Let me know what you think. Give me your best guess of how. In the hell. True. Eccentric, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Thank you, Steve. Appreciate that, Eccentric. Michael Gilbert, thank you very much, my friend. Dindu says, can you play Neon Moon by Brooks and Dunn? I don't think I like your muffins anymore, Dindu muffins. This is the wrong live for that, my friend. Enjoy your night. Appreciate you. Bailey says, do I know Shout the Devil? I don't remember. That's a Motley Crue. Dun, dun, down, dun, dun, down. Shout at the devil. Wow. I don't know it. No, I never learned it. The only one I know is like Livewire. I played Livewire in a band, and that's all I remember. Oh, Denny got one too. Oh shoot, I didn't see that, Denny. Congrats. We haven't seen Denny in a while. We haven't seen T-Bird in a while. They both get memberships. I love to see it. I love to see it. Lucicans, when he makes a cry, he makes me cry too. I'm not crying, you're crying. Or you're not crying, I'm crying. Judy says she still hasn't figured out how to pay for a membership. Her card doesn't work. That's strange. You have PayPal, maybe? I have, I get, Stardust gets, all my memberships I buy like from Tyler and from Brody and who else I got memberships from? I think Daniel too. I don't know, maybe not. Anyway, I put on my PayPal account. If you have a PayPal, that's the easiest to go. Looks like some Japanese right here. Domo arigato gozaimasu. Accenture says, do you know ships are burned by Ingve? Let me think. I don't remember the part after that. It's a ripping solo after that, that's for sure. I used to know it. That's one you have to practice. I do have some other Ingve in there. If you want to hear some Ingve, I do have some other Ingve that I totally know. There you go, Steve. Loose cannons feeling that. Grant Boric, hello. James, thanks for the jewels, bro. All right, Ant sounds like a winner, man. Bailey said that she got like a month or 3 months free. Yeah, that's right, Juji. Right now, very strangely, right now, you don't. I was on my work phone with a different account, and it said the first month's for free. Like right now, there's some sort of promotion going on, a special. So perhaps you can get it right now. Essentially, yeah, I do mostly original. I do some old '80s metal solos and stuff like that, but yeah. For the most part, I do 100% original stuff. Thingy Magic said, did anyone see the Texas Massacre 4 with McConaughey? I didn't. I've seen it, yeah, a long time ago. I mean, yeah, there's some weird movies. They were never, even the first one's kind of like, you know, I think if you were born in the 70s and saw that movie, like, it probably would have tripped you out, it freaked you out. But you see the Texas Chainsaw Massacre nowadays, it's not even scary. Not even weird. It's like I've seen worse than that, but it was a classic. That was a cult classic. Dickie, what's up, bud? Good to see you. Looks like I got a Russian name in there. Spasibo to you. There you go, Bailey. Lucid Can's feeling that. There you go. Ooh, Sean Bukta. You talking about Metal Church? How about this one? This is the one where I remember. By the hand of Uberon, I cutted you the teeth. Metal Church and Holy Church be the sacrifice. Great tune, man. David Wayne era is the best. Sean, thanks for the jewels, brother. Accenture's cutting onions there. Chopping broccoli, man. Juji says she has PayPal. I'm gonna go through. Oh man, see if you can get that freebie, Juji. I think it's like, yeah, like right now it's like 100% off on their first membership. And you can cancel it. They'll send you a message 7 days before the renewal. You can cancel it or something. James says speed is a great jam. That's an alarm clock right there. Carmen wants to hear Eye of the Wolf. I love to hear it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Jonathan knows this man looks like rock and roll. I feel that, bro. Thank you, man. Charlotte says she's saying they swam in Crystal Lake. Dang, now that would freak me out. To know Jason might be in there, man, you never know. Oh, bro, he's playing some typo. Oh, shoot. Essentially, he discovered that Flea was in an 80s movie called Dudes. I didn't know that. I know Anthony Kiedis was in Point Break. Yeah, they're trying to do some acting back in the day. Charlotte says, you ever tried it? Yeah, of course, yeah. If you play guitar, you can play the bass. Maybe you're not be a bass player, but you can play the bass. I've played it a couple. I've actually recorded demos with or in the studio with them. Thing of Magic say we strictly watched both 4 and 1 bootleg in '95 in Jugendorf. Nice. Broken String says, what do you think when you're at Ingve's Rising Force? Where there's like The 1985 or 84 a solo album, I thought it was amazing, dude. It was the greatest thing I ever heard in my life, man. Wish I sure do, buddy. Joker Cal, you want to see that purple? I'll see if I can get a good shot of it again. Yeah, there you go. I gotta get in the light. I think it's a shiner, man. It's got some good shine to it. It's dirty as heck, though. I totally need to clean this. Oh, Eye of the Wolf, Eye of the Wolf. Yes, Eye of the Wolf. I was gonna do Heartfall, but we'll do Eye of the Wolf because I love that song. All right, this one's called Eye of the Wolf. Karmic knows what's up. Let's do this. That's Eye of the Wolf right there. That's a cool tune. That's a ripping jam for sure. So we will do Heartfall after that. How about that? We haven't played Heartfall in a couple days. Just going crazy tonight. We still got a good 40 minutes to go. Everyone, thanks for hanging out. Make sure you're hitting that subscribe button if you're having a good time. We truly do appreciate that. All right. Okay, Broken Streak to 84. Yeah, dude, that was it for me. I mean, I saw Yngwie on MTV probably somewhere between 84 and 85. And he was playing in California. It was like this big Monsters of Rock festival in California. And it was on MTV. Like, not the whole show, but they were playing little clips of the concert. Like, Metallica was there, Scorpions was there, Y&T, some other bands as well. But Yngwie came on, and he was doing The Far Beyond the Sun, the ending to Far Beyond the Sun. And I was blown away, man. I grabbed my guitar so fast and tried to learn that little ending at, the little ending at this part of the I tried to learn that whole part. I could barely play it. And that was the moment I told my mom, I was like, Mom, I want to start taking guitar lessons immediately. I want to play like that. And then that was it, man. So yeah, and I got the album shortly thereafter, and you couldn't get it. And I was in Akron, Ohio. You couldn't get the album. I had to order it, special order it through the record store that we had. And it probably took a couple of days, like a week or two before I got it. And then I played it nonstop, dude. I played it nonstop. T-Bird said, you should set up 2 screens. I know, right? I need to do that. Dingo Magic said, you managed by Return of the Living Dead 2. That's a classic, man. Ain't nothing better than Return of the Living Dead 1, though. The first one's the best, man. 2 is pretty good. But number 1 is the best. Bailey talking about Mama, I'm coming home. I don't know that one. I don't know much new Ozzy. The only Ozzy I know is Randy era and Jake era, and I think I learned Miracle Man when it came out because we played it in a band. I never really got into Ozzy after that. There you go, Karmic. Manuel Perez, thank you so much, buddy. Rick James in the house, how you doing, brother? Great to see you, man. Deuce Cam was feeling that, thank you, buddy. T-Bird says, money's the only illusion. I wish it was, buddy. Then what is in my bank account? And what keeps getting put in my bank account? I'd like some more illusions then. Denny, there you go. Dingo Magic said, you watch Faces of Death or other horror films. Oh, yeah. I remember when I was a little kid, man, me and my friend, we somehow were able to rent all these R-rated movies, horror movies. I don't think they cared at the movie store back in the 80s. But yeah, we got Faces of Death. We got everything. I've probably seen every single horror movie back in the 80s, man. That's right, reference. That's how we do it. It's a community around here. User, thank you, buddy. Think about it. He said he was 18, he had house keys. Shoot, man, I was only 15. But I used to be able to mimic my mom's voice, pretty decently. So I could call myself out of school sometimes, and I could call ahead. I'd call ahead and be like, hello, this is Mrs. Renstrom. I'm not doing the voice. My son Ricky's going to stop by. We need to pick up a few movies, so whatever he needs, just let him get it, okay? And he's like, yes, Mrs. Renstrom, no problem at all. And I'd go up there hi, it's Ricky. My mom called. They're like, yeah, go get whatever you need. I pulled that trick so many times. They had no idea. Even my mom had no idea. Hope my mom's not listening. Well, yeah, there you go. Anyway, Pete, you're welcome, Bray. Thanks for hanging with us. Thank you, Delusa King. Rick James said he was born in 87. Man, I was a junior in high school probably around that time, man. Carmen used to get them old house, Hammer House. Oh yeah, classics. Christopher Lee and Peter Cushing, amazing, dude, amazing. Bailey says, Rick Challenger said that. There you go. Learn it up. I never learned that stuff. I stopped learning songs about 1990 or 91. I stopped learning songs. We stopped playing covers. We started playing originals, and that's when I was like, well, I don't need to learn nothing. Thank you, Fungal. We appreciate you, brother. There you go, Deuce-a-can. Fungal, thank you, man. Donald says he dubbed Yngwie's Rising Force and borrowed from a friend back, and he's nice, dude. And I've told this story before, but even before I knew who Yngwie was, I had the Alcatraz tape. A friend of mine had the album because we loved Graham Bonnet. I was a big Graham Bonnet fan because when he was in Rainbow, and And my friend called me one day, saying, "Hey Rick, Graham Bond's got a new album." I was like, "No way!" And I was like, I ran over there and I took my tape, my blank tape, and he dubbed it for me. And I never knew it was Yngwie. I mean, I was only like, I was 12. I think Alcatraz came out in '83. I was 12 years old. But I knew who Graham Bonnet was because I loved Rainbow. Bailey says, "I would love to hear whatever you choose, Ricky." So I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm not the cover guy. Brody's the cover guy right now. So if you like covers, Brody's the man for that. He tears them up too. Fun says, favorite zombie movie? Dawn of the Dead, the original Romero, my favorite. Tones Dito, yo, what's up, bud? Good to see you. Bailey says, "That's clever." Oh yeah, it got really good too. Like I knew this girl that lived down the street, and we always hung out. And I could do her dad had a very distinct voice because like he had like a throat surgery or something. Something happened. He had some throat surgery, so his voice was like like that or whatever. And she'd call me up and be like, "Rick, call me out of school today." I'm like, "Okay." And I call our school because she was younger than me, but I call her school like, "Hi, this is Mr. Reed. Nicole won't be coming into school today." Like, "No problem, Mr. Reed. Thanks for the call." "Thank you." Whatever. Then I call her back. "Yo, you're out." That was it. She said, "Well, come over and hang out." I'm like, "All right, I'll be over." Fun times. I had a lot of crazy times when I was a kid. Dickie said he's born in '87. That's what's up, dude. Delusa Kids has moms always listening now. She has to have the closed captioning on. Oh man. Rick says, "You only look 40 as 40. I appreciate that, man. I have a lot of Scotch tape and spray paint to make me look younger. Trust me. Reference those. Dawn of the Dead is a classic. That's my favorite, dude. I love that one. As far as zombie movies are concerned. Yep. Stardust echoes that. OG Dawn of the Dead. What a classic. Thingamajig says German Halloween posters. I'll bet, man. I got that one. I've been trying to find more of these Japanese horror movie posters. Because they're cool, man. What the hell are we playing next? There was a punch request. Oh, no, we're doing Heartfall. All right, this one's called Heartfall. Let's crank it up, y'all. Heartfall right there, man. That's a cool tune. That's a nice one. What do we even play? We'll play probably like the, I was forgetting, how does this new song of the week go? Oh yeah, I remember how this new song. We're trying to play the new song of the week. What was this other one? I don't remember this. 0418. Anybody remember that one? I don't know if it has anything weird in it though. I can't remember, man. Hold on. What is this song? Nah, I don't know. I can't remember that song. Wrote that song like a couple weeks ago. What was this one? Oh, that was that one. I'm trying to find one of these newer songs. Oh, I haven't played that in a while. All right, we'll play that. Anyway, everyone, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're having a good time. Reference knows that Heartfall. That's right. T-Bird said he only had one error tonight. Weird. Jacob Chavez Pacheco, how you doing? Your mom back in the house. Good to see you. Said my Tyler said this song is sick. Now that's what's up. I love it. I love it. Mr. Mago, what's up, buddy? Yeah, that's a killer tune. What pedal? I'm not playing through any pedals right now. No, I'm using a plug-in called Amplitude 5 Max version 2. Albeit now it does have virtual pedals. I do have it's basically an MXR M108 10-band EQ and an MXR Distortion Plus. So there are virtual pedals, but I'm not clicking any buttons with my feet down here. And it's a Marshall JTM 45 Plexi amp. Lucican's feeling out, man. Mama Shredder, how you doing? Dickie Farley, what's up, buddy? He knows what's up. I appreciate you, my friend. Unknown says when the Bard gets into a fight. That's true, man. We knock him out. Reference feeling the gold. There you go. Zumani says, you got any bluegrass riffs? I sure don't, buddy. I appreciate you, though, man. But thank you. Rick James, there you go. He said, effing beautiful, soulful. Thank you, man. T-Bird, there you go, buddy. T-Bird got the emojis. There you go. Let's see. Thingamajik, thank you so much, buddy. Wagon Train knows that Rick isn't a show-off. He's a great guy. He's showing out. Makes it look so easy. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. Thank you, reference. Andre Vieira Santos, muito obrigado y buena noche. Ellen in the house, thank you so much, Ellen. Don says, what's that? What is the other one? I know, man. Thank you, Deucican. Mama said it's been forever. Quadruple gold Ricks up in there from Mama. There you go. Andre talking about the Top Gun. I was like, I found something very interesting about Top Gun the other day. So one of my favorite Judas Priest songs is called Reckless. Nobody knows this song. It's the very last song on the Turbo album, and no one knows this song except for me, maybe a couple people. But I'm probably the only one in the world that knows about the song. Not really. Interesting factoid is that the Warner Brothers, who was the distributor or producer of Top Gun, they wanted Reckless by Judas Priest to be the theme song. It was not going to be Danger Zone by Kenny Loggins. It was going to be Reckless by Judas Priest. They wanted it badly, and they tried everything possible. And I guess it was already recorded for the album Turbo, and they're like, no, we don't. It's already set for the album. And they were and Warner Bros. Was trying to do everything for it. And finally, they said, okay, well, we give up. Whatever. And Judas Priest put the album out. And what happens? Top Gun becomes one of the biggest movies of all time, and Danger Zone is a huge hit. It's a big miss for Judas Priest. It's pretty crazy, man. Big Gary Spasabao, my friend. Thank you so much, dude. Don says, Mama needs her own emoji. We might be able to do it now. Thanks to Delusican, I think we unlocked another emoji. So I know Stardust has hers. We'll have to see if Stardust can make a Mama emoji. There you go. Karmic says, have you got a big CD collection? I used to, buddy. Not anymore. No. I have a few left. There's one of my favorite CDs, and it's very, very rare. I have a couple. I have a couple very rare CDs. One, of course, is the Bach Mass in B minor. It's a double CD, and it's like by the Vienna. I think it's the Vienna Symphony Orchestra. It's unbelievable sounding. And it's my favorite Bach masterpiece, essentially. I have another a very special CD. It's Uli John Roth. It's Earthquake and Firewind album, or CDs. It's a dual box set with both CDs. And the crazy thing about it, it's a misprint. So what's on Earthquake is Firewind, and what's on Firewind is Earthquake. So it was a major misprint. Somebody offered me $1,500 for it when I told him about it. I won't name the name. He's a semi-famous guitar. Used to be a famous guitar player on Stratmore Records. He offered me a whole bunch of money for it. I was like, no. And then I have my other one is it's Uli Roth again, and it was kind of like an EP that he put out, and it's almost impossible to find anymore. But it's got some really cool. It's like his first classical like album, and it's like insane, man. But yeah, other than that, I do have a 24-bit copy of Sad Wings of Destiny by Judas Priest. That's pretty special. I got that in Japan when I was in Japan for the first time. I was at JVC Records, which was the record label that we were on at the time, and we were just I think we had dinner and we went to the office to go hang out, and one of the guys rolled up and said, you guys want some CDs? I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll take a couple CDs, whatever you got, bro. He takes us and opens up this door, this closet, which is like probably as big as this room, which is pretty decently sized. And it was nothing but drawers of CDs from A to Z. And he gave us a bag and said, help yourself. We helped ourselves. And I got that Judas Priest 24-bit. It was insane. Tony Pompilia, what's up, buddy? There you go, Andre. Mr. Maga knows that Top Gun. Heck yeah, buddy. There you go, Thingamagic. Take care, my friend. Andre's feeling that. Oh, there was a troll? I didn't even see a troll. It felt like it was a troll-free night. Yeah, whatever. Wagon train. He said Rick Beard is always perfect. No, Gray. Until we let it go. We always have to have spray paint available. Rick James says we get a special song, but we can play a special one. All right, Mama says you had to make it. There you go. PMM said, yeah, very last song. Now PMM knows. That's what's up. Scotch T, how you doing? Mr. Maga knows. No one can stop me now. I'm like a human dying. Here you go. That's the one, Bubba. Very nice, very nice. And I thought I was the only one. Thingamagic says, you say fig dish. Totally normal in English words, but in German it's a swear word. Yikes. Oh, yeah. I do know quite a few bad things to say in German. I'm not going to say them. Rick James said he loved the history lesson. I appreciate it. I got a lot of old ones there. Mama says she's picky. But she'll get you covered there. There you go, Donald. Thingamagic said he loved his Walkman days. He used to play audio plays of movies, TV shows, and toys. There you go, man. Lucy Kid, yeah, talking about at the right place. I know, bro. I know. Bailey says someone's burning stuff for a fire. Ugh. Well, that's never good. Lucy Kid's feeling. Thank you, Mr. Maga. Bass Boosted, how's it going, buddy? I guess we're doing, this one. Oh, shoot, man. What is this? 0321 goes into A sharp. Okay, we'll give this a try. This might be weird because I have this echo in my room here, and it's, if you heard this echo, you'd be like, how is Rick even playing this stuff? I have to like retrain my brain to do this, but we'll give it a try. there. Yeah. I wrote that on my mom's birthday. So that's pretty cool. That's a song for mom right there, man. Tell you what. All right, we will kick it into some punch after that. Got about enough. We might have enough for 2 more. We'll see what we got. But I appreciate every single one of you hanging out with me tonight. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're having a good time. We truly do appreciate it. Let's Diego, he says play Ozzy. Oh shoot, man. Viz Smith, I don't take requests per se, but if it's like this guy right here, Diego said play some Ozzy. I can play some Ozzy. But if you say something like play Sweet Home Alabama and Simple Man with a little bit of Sweet Home Bingo Jet Hairliner or something, I probably won't know it. You know, I've heard it, but I don't know. It really just depends if I heard it. Donald says he can hear the delay echo, but it's not a problem. Okay. It's a problem for me. It's just like really weird. And I've looked at everything. I don't understand what else is going. But this happens sometimes. It's happened to me once before. Like I think remember when we were doing when I was writing the song live. I was writing a song live, and I went to like master it in my mastering program, and it like opened up my it made a duplication of my interface inputs, and that's kind of what it sounds like right now. But I didn't do anything different, so it's very strange. But I will investigate and resolve the issue. I promise you that. All right, real quick, I'm gonna do this Ozzy. We're just gonna do Crazy Train Ozzy because that's easy. Wouldn't it be wild if if Brody and me at the same time are playing the solo to Crazy Train? Here's a little Ozzy for our friend out there. Ozzy. Like I said, if I know it, I'll play it. If I don't, I won't. It's a simple policy. It's a pretty good policy, I would think, you know. You would think that. All right, we're back on punch, though. Anyway, thanks for that. That was for Diego, man. John, appreciate you there, buddy. Bailey said he loved requests. Actually, I don't. The only requests I like are those that say, Rick, play your songs. Those are the best requests. That I promise you that. There you go, Jonathan, man. That's what's up, buddy. Thing of Magic knows in just lovely. Thank you, Delusican. I appreciate that, brother. Reference was feeling that one. Delusican's feeling that too. That's a new one. Robson Sousa says, can you play Kick Black? Again, that's something I don't know. So I won't play it because I don't know it. But appreciate you, buddy. No problem, Corey, man. We appreciate you, brother. Ellen in-house saying, you are amazing, sound great. I can listen to the song. Thank you so much, Ellen. That's amazing. We love to hear that. I was going to say, where's this solo from? I like to listen to it. It's one of my original songs. It's not released. We need a whole lot of money to release all these songs. One day we'll get there. Nick, thank you, brother. Karmic said, it's amazing how different chords and notes can make you feel. Can't think of a more versatile instrument. I know, right, brother? Crazy, man. So much you can do. So much you can do. Anu, thank you, buddy. Oscar, thank you so much right there. People say, I've heard of Wishbone Ash. Yeah, I've heard of it. I might have heard a song or two, but nothing like I got into. Like, I couldn't tell you one song of his or hers or whoever they are. I don't know. Lucican, thank you, brother. This time for a Scooby snack. Thank you, Ronan. Rick James feeling that. Nick says no Ozzy. Well, our friend requested Ozzy, so that's how we do. Viz Smith, that's awesome, dude. I wish I knew that one. Yeah, I played Cyberpunk like 3 times, bro. Yeah. I don't know anyone that knows that stuff. Yeah, Carrie's song was a cool one. But yeah, I don't know, bro. If you need that money back, brother, let me know. Just shoot me your Venmo or whatever. I'll get you that money back. I appreciate you, dude. Billy says, do you have an extra window hiding in the background? Nah, just the one over here. I got a window to the right of me, one like I don't know, like a bay window or something like that. But yeah, I keep it shut. I hardly ever open it. The only time I ever opened it was like during a hurricane. We lost power for like 3 or 4 days. We had to get some cool in there, so we cracked all these windows open to get some air in here. It was bad. Yeah, Stardust. No, yeah, the Cyberpunk soundtrack is dope. The one song I wanted, what was that one song we always listened to? Stardust. That one guy. That tune was killer, man. I can't remember that band, but it sounded like 9 Inch Nails. There was a song that sounded like 9 Inch Nails on that, and it was a killer tune. We haven't listened to it in a while. There you go, Ellen. Oscar, thank you, man. Meme Ton, thank you, buddy. James said that's been bugging you too. It's crazy, dude. Like, literally, when I play a note, it's like there's a latency delay. It's like disorder, resist and disorder. That's the tune, yeah. Resist and disorder. That's a great tune. Rick James says, question, do you ever do vocals? No, I don't sing over these tracks. No, not at all. But I can sing, but I'm not a singer. If that makes sense. Charlotte, thank you so much. Thank you, Nick. Rick James said, Rick, play your favorite song. Because this next one's been my favorite, honestly. Mateo, thank you, buddy. There you go, Lucia. I feel that, man. No worries, Bailey. Mateo, thank you, sir. Good to see you there. Gilbert, what's going on, buddy? Momentum says, Yngwie J. Mousy, Rising for which one? Yngwie got like 26 albums, homie. But I got a few here we can do. Bella Booyah, indeed, it's live. Even though it's strangely delayed on my side. Gilbert, I'm going to play it originally, yeah, for sure. All right, Visma, something chill. This next one's not chill, bro. Sorry. It's kind of chill, but not really. Osman, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. I haven't seen Osman in a while, man. Hope you're doing great, buddy. And thanks for that super chat. Man, that's cool, dude. Good to see you, man. Karmic says Blueberry Blues. I think he called it his mistake. Oh, yeah, Cupcake Blues. Ellen, no, I'm not. Bella Blue says the delay. Yeah, it's really strange. On my side, it's so weird. Like you would think if you heard this, if you were a guitar player and you heard this, you would not be able to play. I can barely play, but the show must go on, as they say. So we're gonna try and do Punch. See if we can get through it. punch right there. Hope you didn't get hit. That was a heavy punch too. Appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. A lot of activity on there, man. Let me see. We got a lot of chat going on. Appreciate everyone out there. Tim Musman, what's up, bud? Yeah, how you been, brother? Good to see you. Oh, Joker Poker. Here you go. Real quick for you, Joker Poker. Jacob said he's gonna grab his Bluetooth speaker. What's going on, brother? Good to see you, man. Jacob cultivates feeling that one. Nick, thank you so much, buddy. Loose can't should he put his seatbelt on? You got to put a face mask on for that one, actually. Speeder needs a seatbelt. Punch needs a face mask. Bella Boo's feeling that. Juji, thank you. Well, man. Corey said, all right, he's gonna stay for Scruffy's sake because Punch is Scruffy's jam. That's right. Thank you, Ellen. Jacob, thank you, brother. Bella Boo, feeling it. There you go. Dean, what's up, Dean? Good to see you, buddy. Thank you so much, man. Reference is feeling that there. Justin said he no longer have an excuse. No one does, brother. No one does, my man. There's too much information in this world right now for anyone to have an excuse for anything they do. All right, Steve. He just keeps on going and going. The gift that keeps on giving here. With the more memberships. Thank you, Steve. We got Musical Avocado, Aragon, Ivana Lorian, Mr. Wondering, and Jesus Covers. Oh, man, congrats to all those out there. Thing of Magic says his brother baked some muffins. Turned out to be big and fluffy, man. That sounds good. I like some muffins, man. Carmen knows. Look out. Here comes the punch. Jacob, thank you, buddy. Steph Rodamus, man, thank you very much, man. Appreciate that. Bailey wants more and more. Again. Lucican, there you go. Juji like that chuggy tone. Oh, yeah. I like the chug. People say, can it chug? Yeah, I can chug it. Michael M., thanks, brother. Jacob knows. Don't forget to smash that like and sub button, please. Appreciate you. Austin Cashwell, he just quit his guitar just like that. Why would you quit from me? I didn't do anything to you. I'm just an old man having fun, bro. That sounds like you problem. You need to work that out, man. Let's have fun playing the guitar, brother. Don't worry about me. You could probably become more famous than me if you work at it. Thing of my Jeep, thanks, brother. Jeep guy dropping more, man. Oh, my goodness. Who we got here? Oh, my gosh. Paradiddle. We haven't seen Paradiddle in a long time. But he got a membership. That's good to see. Anthony Sandiego. Dougie Doug. George Partman. And Violet Visions all got memberships. Courtesy of Steve, man. You're killing it tonight, brother. Again, thank you so much, bro. Carlos Lopez, thank you. God bless you too, brother. IDK, how you doing there? References, get ready, Rick, get ready. Oh, yeah, buddy. Osman, appreciate you, dude. It's great to see you, buddy. Jeep guy said, that's some Friday night support for Rick. Thank you, dude. Nick, he said, woo. All right. T-Bird's talking about docking, but Juji's like, hell no, we don't want docking, we want Queen Strike. Except for the memory, what we had and what we knew. Every night I lie awake beside a sleep, I see your face looking back at me. I can't do it. Looking back at me. And I raise my head and stare into the eyes of a stranger. I've always, here you go. You gotta put the auto-tune on it real quick. and I raise my head and stare into the eyes of a stranger. I've always known that the mirror never lies. Oh, here you have it. That's for Juji only right there. Redbeard, he says, Mike tight. Thank you, brother. Carlos, there you go. Bella Boo knows long live rock and roll. That's the shirt I got on. How'd you know? Thing about Jigsaw, you should do the soundtrack for the Castlevania. God, I would love to, man. God, that'd be amazing. Thank you, Nick. Beard says, Mark, make a grave for the unknown soul. That's how they do it, brother. Forever Forgiven. He said, that song kind of reminds me of The Crow on the Soul. There you go, man. That's wild. It's one of my favorite movies, man. All right, Corey, take care, brother. Oscar said he plays classical guitar and seen this just moment. Great, dude. Classical guitar is very strict, man. I studied it in college for like a year and a half, and I quit. I quit playing. It's too strict. Classical guitar is very, very, anything classical violin, guitar, cello, anything there, it's so strict, man. I needed to be free. I dropped out and started taking jazz. Justin, thanks, buddy. King Rayhan, what's going on, buddy? Red Beard said, wear a mask. Okay. That's what they say about Batman. He said, wear a mask. Batman said that. Nick, there you go. Bella Boo, thank you so much. All right, Steve, he dropping another one. Derek Del Cano, Brooke B, Asheruk, Libre, and Last Sherpa all getting memberships. Courtesy of Jeep Guy Steve, the man. You rock, brother. You rock. Oh, Redberry asked, do I wear a mask? No, I don't wear a mask. Why would I do that? Does your face hurt? Because it's killing me. No, I'm kidding. No, I don't wear any masks. No. I don't think, I think if you're going to do music, I mean, unless you're like Slipknot or something, you're probably just show your face. People can recognize your face. But if you're like Slipknot, that's a very recognizable mask. They always have some crazy masks. Thinking Magic said, you got work print of The Crow. Oh, nice, dude. I got the director's cut. I've got a DVD or Blu-ray of the director's cut. So good. All right, Reference, have a great one, brother. Deep Guy wants that speeder. All right, we might end with that. Forever, I sure don't. But our friend Brody, the Super Shredder, he's one swipe away. He does know it. He plays it. It's very good, man. Very good. He's a great friend of ours, so I don't mind if you go check him out. I appreciate you either way, dude. Watson from Brazil. Boa noche, amigo. Bruno, I don't have a band right now, no. I could put one together within minutes. But the unfortunate part is I don't have money to do anything about it, you know. You got to have money these days to have a band, do touring, do albums. We're trying to find money. Somewhere we'll find it. Into the rainbow, most likely. All right, Steve, you got it, brother. Speeder for you, man. You earned it, my friend, 100%. Warren said he likes Striper. Oh, yeah, I loved Striper back in the day. I saw Striper live on the Soldiers Under Command tour. That's amazing. 2G knows. Singer Rick activated. Yeah, cranked it up. Zilda says, you're a singer? No. I know how to sing, but I'm not a singer. That's for sure. Warren said he loved Queensryche. Yeah, I love Queensryche. I've seen Queensryche a bunch of times back in the day. Thank you, Delusican. Think Magic No Shares back. Danny says, can you play Into the Pusher from Tool? I know, I don't know it, bro. No. Thanks for the offer, buddy. I don't know it. Look up my friend Lawrence Coleman III. He plays all the Tool stuff, bro. And he could use that 20. He's a friend of mine. I'd appreciate it if you find it. But I don't think he's playing tonight. I haven't actually seen him. Has anyone seen Lawrence play on YouTube recently? I have not seen him. Juji knows share right. That's right. Do you believe in the eyes of a stranger? That'd be an interesting crossover, Juji. Donald's feeling that one. Carmen says, when you're recording, Rick, did you use any famous recording studios? No, not famous. No, not really. Although the one studio that I recorded Lee Schlaw in, he was one of my best friends. Rest in peace, Sam. He acquired what's the guy's name? The guy that did the soundtracks for like Superman 2. He did the soundtracks for like Chariots of Fire. What's that freaking guy's name? Giorgio Moroder. All right, so this is a music producer, music writer, George Romer Rotor. My best friend Sam, who owned the studio, he bought that guy's SSL, I think it was the SSL 6000 recording console. So we recorded, we were the first band to ever record on this console, like rock band or metal band. Leash Law was recorded on this console. That was also like these huge 80s soundtracks were recorded on as well. That's about the most famous thing I ever played on in a recording studio. Mina, we got some more guitar coming, I promise you. Rick said, funny as hell, he flipped the auto-tune, and just like that, brother. Francisco, how you doing, my friend? Great to see you, dude. Warren said, Clarence Leonidas, Leo Fender, that's the man. Who revolutionized mass producing his first commercially successful solid body electric. Oh yeah, dude. The Strat, brother, the Strat. I love Strats. X McLovin said just won $53K on Rain Bet. Wow, dude. Congrats, man. I need to look that up. I kind of need some of that kind of money. That'll get us on tour just like that. I could probably record an album and get on a small tour with that kind of money. Shoot. King Ray said, oh man, I'm so amount. Okay, I'll play that real quick for you. Remember the riff though. King Rayan says, what's my favorite 5 guitarists? Yngwie Malmsteen 1, Richie Blackmore 2, Uli John Roth 3, Al Di Meola 4, Andy LaRocque 5. That's the one, that's the one. Norkendo, what's up, buddy? James says, it starts ring, another Simply Fast. Thank you so much, brother. Anytime, you are always welcome here, James. Thank you, bro. All right, Juji said he took a break to be a fan. Okay, shoot, well, I mean, ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Like I always say, life always comes first. Nick, yeah, I love Fates Warning. I don't know any of their, like how to play any of their stuff, but yeah. I love the early Fates Warning with John Arch on vocals. Oh, man. I listen to that so much, man. I do like the Ray Alder stuff too, of course, but the John Arch stuff was my favorite. I just love his voice. I've always wanted to work with him in some form or fashion. Oscar, take care, buddy. Thank you so much. Guitar Cave, Little Rat. Okay, I could do a little rat. Real quick rat. We got some time tonight. I don't have to go to work tomorrow, everybody. I got a little time. We got some people in here tonight. Last night was crazily slow. Tonight is a little better. So I'm gonna keep playing till most of my wheels fall off. All right. If you know Rat, you know this one for sure, y'all. You know this one. Round and round, what goes around comes around. I tell you why. It's a great solo, yeah. Fantastical. All right, speeder. Let me get that speeder loaded up for Steve. Daniel Deblo, he said, thanks for the super chat, bro. Appreciate that very, very much, man. It's my pleasure, man. I try and answer every question I possibly can if someone has a question out there or any needs advice or anything, I'm more than happy to. I thank you, buddy. Thing of it, you know, it's Michael Sambello, Maniac. Yeah, he said that was originally for the song Maniac. Wow, but he changed it. She's a maniac, maniac, that's for sure. And she's dancing like she's never danced before. I wonder what the horror version sounds like, though. Is there a demo of that somewhere? I'd love to hear that. Donald, I got to hang out at Morris Sound with Chuck, but I never recorded there personally. I never did any recording there, unfortunately. All the recording I did was at ARS Studios, which was my best friend up in Central Florida. It's a really, really nice studio. It's huge studio. And unfortunately, yeah, he did pass away shortly after the Leash Law album was completed. So it's pretty sad, man. But yeah, he was my best friend. I'll tell you a quick story about Sam. His name was Sam Varela. He used to work at this place called George's Music in Fern Park, Florida. And I would go up there and hang out, and we caught each other's eyes or whatever. And I got on the guitar. He was like, "Wow, dude, that's amazing." You know, I was playing. You know, I could shred. I could always shred. And he's like, "I got a recording studio that I'm working on. Would you ever be interested in recording songs?" I was like, "Dude, I got tons of tunes, man." So that's when I started writing like instrumental songs for future album, you know, future solo album. And so I had a bunch of tunes and recorded a bunch in the studio, and then. I was always over there hanging out, you know. He was teaching me, him and his friend Kevin, who went to Full Sail. They were teaching me how to do stuff. Like in the studio, I'd be, you know, working on Pro Tools and doing editing for them, and kind of like an intern. I didn't get paid. I didn't care. I was having fun, you know, learning and stuff. So I'd always recorded there, and even when I got my solo album, recorded all the stuff there. Recorded Leash Law there. Rob Rock did. I didn't have to. I could do all my solos at home for Rob Rock stuff. I had like a reamp box, so I would send Roy Z like direct files, and he would reamp them through Marshalls and stuff. But yeah, that was about it. That's a little quick story for you. Tanner, no, these are Raz LTXs, man. They're real popular down here in Florida, and they taste really good. Bass, thanks, buddy. Escuela, good to see you again. Gerardo Gallo from Argentina, bienvenidos. This is called Blueberry Punch. I like blueberry flavor. This is actually raspberry. But I like that blue raspberry candy flavor. That's what it tastes like. Bailey knows from Stay Hydrated. Oh, yeah. That's all I do is drink water all day. I don't drink any soda during the day, just water. We always hydrate down here. Nick, thanks, bub. Escuela, gracias. Vitality talking Mr. Crowley. Oh, shoot, man. I don't know. Did you subscribe yet, Vitality? If you subscribe, I might play it. Nick, thank you. Thank you, Jacob. Appreciate that thing. People like that ride symbol. Oh, yeah. Oh, interesting piece of news. Any drummers out there? So Richard Christie right now, he is his famous China cymbal that he used on Death albums. He used it on my album. He used it on Leash Law. He used it on Iced Earth album and all the Charred Walls of the Damned albums. He is auctioning off his famous China cymbal, Sabian China cymbal, for charity. So if you have Richard on Instagram, if you can find Richard on Instagram, if you want to look into that, it's probably going to sell for a whole bunch of money. But it's signed by Richard, of course, and it's also signed by Styx Adenia from Steel Panther, which is pretty cool. But that's just a bit of news for any drummers out there. Jacob says, scratch that last thing I said about JB. You should make your own rock series on a TV. That'd be dope, dude. I'd love to do that, man. I think it'd be cool. But well, you never know. It's all about some producer thinking that's a cool idea. King Rand, yeah, of course, dude. I was actually playing that today. It's funny you missed it. remember. I need to learn that one again. That's a great one, though. Denny, thank you. Vitality says, Mr. Crowley, my guy. I think Rhodes was the guy. Oh, yeah, Randy was awesome, dude. I loved it. Jerry said, you sound like a cool guy from my area. I'll subscribe. Thank you, Jerry. I appreciate that, brother. Very kind of you, man. Nick talking about Wanna Man. I don't remember that one. We used to play it a long time ago. Like a... Barely. That's a cool one, though. Carmen knows Rat had some killer soul. Oh, yeah. Rowan DeMartini is amazing, dude. Thank you, thing. Don says, I swear I'd be catching myself humming Speeder, Cat, a Common Free. There you go, man. That's what you want, man. You want that. I try and create those memorable melodies, man, that people remember. And I think that's the way songs become big. People start humming the melody and they think about it, you know. It's cool. Steve, what's up, buddy? Thank you, Bailey. Ding said he also had a blueberry flavored vape. Yeah, they're good, man. I don't like icy vapes, no way. Juji, take care. She's shredding the bed. Take care tonight. Have a great tomorrow. Enjoy the concert tomorrow. Donald, Pips there with the jewels. Thank you so much, buddy. Heber said, you know I love me some China. I know. I didn't look and see how much it's going for right now, but it's going to charity. I think it's for like some Kansas City children's hospital or something like that. Zildjian said he liked that. Yeah, man, check that out, dude. Yeah, it's a classic, man. James said he didn't catch it in time. Oh, no problem. Jacob Cultivates dropping the super chat. Brother, thank you so much, dude. He says, thanks for the amazing show. I love your originals. You're welcome, inviting your dedication, you know, bringing us here. Amazing. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate that. Very, very nice. Lucican, thank you, buddy. All right, Steve's ready. He's buckling up right as we speak. Guitar Kid knows Ice Earth, huh? Yeah. Richard played on the Glorious Burden and the Horror Show, man. Amazing. Marcelo Ribeiro, he says show. Obrigado, amigo. I certainly shall, man. Jorge, thank you very much. King Rand says, you know, the hot on here is a little bit, whatever that was like. That's all I remember, dude. I never learned any of the Steelers stuff. It was the Alcatraz that I learned, and the Rising Force and Marching Out stuff. That was those are the three Bibles. Those are the three Yngwie Bibles, right there. You learn those three albums, and you know how to play like Yngwie, just like that. But I do listen to that Steelers stuff now and again. Don says, remember China? Whoa, China Grove. Yeah, that's a great tune, man. Old classic. David's, thank you, brother. And hello. Ding said he switched back to broccoli vapors. Ugh. I don't even like broccoli in the real life. All right, well, this one, I think this is gonna be the last one. Is Brody still playing Stardust? Brody still playing? Okay. We're gonna play one more jam here, and then we're gonna head off to Brody, the Super Shredders. No need to doom scroll it, but if you enjoy what I do, you'll enjoy what Brody does. I promise you that. So no need to doom scroll after the show ends. I'm gonna take you right to Brody. No need. We'll get you there. But we're gonna do the last song, Speeder, right now. And I want to thank everyone. I want to thank Steve first and foremost for all the memberships tonight and all the support and love. Steve, we appreciate you, brother. And everyone else, I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. I truly appreciate it. Last night, I was like really down. I don't know why. But we come back tonight with a whole bunch of strong styles. So we appreciate that. Everybody, make sure you're hitting that subscribe button if you enjoyed the show tonight. This is the last song. It's called Speeder. So buckle up, strap in. It's got a roller coaster ride, 200 miles an hour. Let's go. All right, y'all, that was Speeder right there. I hope you enjoyed it. Appreciate it. If you're a member of the channel, make sure you go to my members section on the YouTube page here. You can check out young Tyler Shep, 15-year-old Tyler Shep, play that song right there on my stone guitar. It's a sight to see, everybody. So make sure, if you're a member, go check that out as soon as you can. We appreciate that. All right. Shoot, Thingamagic said Halloween 2 was banned in Germany. He hadn't seen it until he purchased a bare bones. Wow, dude. I know Germany has a lot of crazy laws about gore and certain things. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. I saw that when it came out, man. Thank you, Steve. Lucy Candles, buckle it up, man. Karmic, he knows, hold on tight. Matthew O'Day, thank you so much, brother. Great to see you again, man. Hope you're doing great out there. Thing knows, here's the train. Let's go. All right, Karmic, have a great night, my friend. Take care of yourself. Carlos in the house, what's up, buddy? Thank you. Denny knew, buckle it up. That's a roller coaster. Special speed. There you go. Jeep, thank you, Steve. T-Bird, yo, he was getting chased. DA Music, thank you very much, my friend. Jeep Guy knows mass up. Matthew, thank you, sir. And thank you. Jacob Cultivates, appreciate you tonight, brother. DA Music, I see he said that's a fun song. Thank you, man. Rich and Saul knows we working over here. There you go. Matthew's feeling that one, man. That's what's up. Oh shoot, Brody's on his last song. All right. Should I just forget about it, Stardust? All right, no problem. Donald said he had not heard it yet, dude. All right, so Donald, there's two videos. The first video is me playing that 7-string Strandberg for the first time ever, and then I got Tyler playing a straight through Speeder on the stone guitar. It's amazing. It's amazing, dude. You're gonna be like, how, man? When people come in here and go, how? You're gonna watch Tyler and go, how? That's how, dang it. Thank you, T. It's good to see you, buddy. Stu, yo, thanks, brother. Appreciate that, man. Don said he's a freaking member. I know. I thought you were gonna be on playing live today, Don, because I was gonna stop in your live and tell you about it. But hey, it's all good, brother. Go check it out, man. Yeah, Brody's, I guess, on his last song, so you'll have to doom scroll. I'm sorry. I would expect Brody to be a late night, man. He ain't got nothing to do tomorrow. But we'll cancel that out. No problem. Anyway, Bailey knows Tyler shreds. Yeah, he's insane. Jerry, thank you, buddy. Thank you, Brad. Bailey said 4 out of 10 on the goal. That's awesome, man. Not too shabby. No worries, Matthew. King, thank you, brother. Lucican, thank you. Much love to you, brother. It's great to see you tonight, man. I hope you have a great rest of your weekend if we don't see you this weekend. I'll be back on Saturday and Sunday night at 9 p.m., everybody, those that are still hanging out. So make sure you're subscribed and notifications on. Hopefully they work. Yeah. You know, he does questions and answers and stuff. I'll send them over anyway. Maybe I'll do one more song for everybody. Well, I'll send you to Brody. So that's it for me. We're done. Everybody, I want to thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you have a great rest of the day or night wherever you're at in this world. I want you to stay safe. I want you to take care of each other and be good to each other because it's all we have. But again, I'll be on Saturday night at 9 p.m. Eastern and Sunday night at 9 p.m. Eastern. So come on by and hang out with us, everybody. Thank you so much. We're off to Brody's. He maybe got one more song in him. We'll see.